Hello and welcome to the LibGuide on anarchism. I'm going to give a brief tutorial of how to best use this LibGuide to learn a broad understanding of anarchism as well as maybe more specific aspects of it. So on the left here we have our recommended readings. These are very broad understandings of anarchism, and so with that I decided not to include it directly in the books list but rather have you look at it right here on the main page. You can click on them and they will redirect you to the Merlin catalog and has all the information for it at the Ellis Library. Now if we go over to the books section, it's been broken down into three sections of anarchism. We have green anarchism, anarcho-communism, and anarcho-syndicalism. I decided to use these because these tend to be the larger three sections of this philosophy, and found it would be easier to navigate through it by having it broken up. Then down a little bit lower we have anarchism in practice, and these are instances within the world where anarchism has been implemented and what has happened as a result of that. Then we go over to our online resources. We have JSTOR down here, which I'm sure most people are familiar with, the Anarchist newspaper, Anarchist library, Anarchist archive. I'm going to focus on the Anarchist library for right now. The Anarchist library has a library of open source materials that are sometimes submitted by individual users, but often have works by other anarchists as well that are either pamphlets or full text. So if we go into the search bar and we type in Murray Bookchin, we can see that there are topics about Bookchin, about his philosophies, as well as stuff by him directly. As you can see right here, you can use prefixes to filter your search by author, title, topic, etc. So if we type in author Murray Bookchin, we see that it's much more conducive to just have Murray Bookchin. Now, we go back to the Anarchist newspaper website. This is specifically within the United States of America, but it has a listing of all the anarchist newspapers throughout America and their locations and their frequency as well. So the larger the circle, the larger the newspapers, periodicals, and such were, the more that they were. So we click on New York specifically. We get a title of all of them. We get dates in which that they were produced. And we also get the languages that they were published in. And from that you can do further research on specific news titles, or maybe you want to know about Yiddish anarchy in America, a very niche subject. And then just below I have incorporated two videos, one on Noam Chomsky speaking about what anarchy actually is, and that's about a 20-minute video, and there's a small video about green anarchy, specifically as it relates to the Green Anarchy newspaper. I hope that you find this guide useful in your research on anarchy. Thank you.